Were you surprised by the success of the campaign?
Absolutely, yes. The way it's been taken up by supporters and people who wouldn't otherwise come into contact with Greenpeace has been absolutely incredible. I mean, we obviously hope that the campaign will be popular and successful, but we never expected the response we got on Facebook and Twitter. It's just been absolutely astounding.
What would you say were the key elements that contributed to the success of the campaign?
Well, obviously the video that we produced, I think, really struck a chord with people, and that was a really good tool to use in its own right. And our strategy was to encourage people to share the video, and also email the CEO of Nestlé as well. So that making the video travel as far as possible was a key part of our strategy, and of course we were using social networks. But again, the massive response that we got to the campaign and Nestlé's response to the campaign as well, it made the video go far beyond what we even thought it would achieve.
Can you say a bit more about the social networks? What was your strategy there? What did you do?
Well, I mean, that's evolved over the past week as we've been responding to what's been going on Nestlé's Facebook page and elsewhere on the web. I mean, to start with, we were using them to encourage people to share the video, and on the UK website, next to the video, we had very prominent Facebook and Twitter buttons, so we were hoping people would use that, or at least go to Facebook themselves and post the video. But as the week unfolded, we kind of had to deal with things very actively. We had to respond very quickly, and we took the decision to kind of take a step back from what was going on Nestlé's Facebook page. Although it was very useful to us, we didn't want to directly engage with it, because that wasn't our space. That was Nestlé's space. Whereas it was much more useful for us to push out messages to our supporters and rely on them to pass them round, and pass them on to their friends and other people, and then that would gradually make its way around the web, which seems to be working quite well. And so we hope to use that strategy again.
Speaking about Nestlé's space, can you say something about the ownership of the campaign and the role of the supporters?
Yes, well, when Nestlé complained about our video to YouTube, and it was taken down for a while, they complained about copyright infringement, we offered up the video file to supporters, and lots of people downloaded it and uploaded it to their own video sharing sites. But some people also made their own versions. Somebody made a version where all the KitKat logos were centered out, and somebody else created an animation imagining what was going on in Nestlé's PR department. So for supporters to take the campaign that we've done and create new things out of it and make it their own is fantastic. And again, I think that's what's happened on Nestlé's Facebook page. People have been responding to the comments that Nestlé has made in their own way, and we're not really directing people.
Can you say something about best practices from your experience and what people can learn for their future campaigns?
Well, I mean, a situation like this is really quite unexpected, so I guess the best practice that we could learn from it, and we've been learning as we go along as well, is that it's just best to be kind of prepared. Have this at the back of your mind that something like this may happen, and just be responsive enough to be able to change your strategy on the hoof, very quickly, and so you can use what's going on and respond to supporters and make them feel a part of your campaign, rather than just going, right, the campaign needs to go in this direction and we can't worry about what's going on elsewhere. It's a very organic process. So I think the lesson is just to adapt and be ready to respond. We want to take advantage of this kind of great upswelling of support for the campaign, and make use of it, and not let the momentum sag, and make sure we take full advantage of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.